Okay, let's dive into something truly inspiring today. We're doing a deep dive into IDS Vancouver 2025.
Ah, yes. IDS Vancouver.
And this isn't just another trade show, right? Our sources paint it as the most influential design showcase on the West Coast.
Absolutely. It's seen as this um, vibrant hub where really innovative furniture, lighting, interior concepts, they often make their first appearance there.
Right, so our mission for you today is really to cut through all the info out there. We want to extract the most important nuggets, the key insights, and give you a shortcut, basically, to being well-informed about this pretty significant design event.
And what's truly fascinating here, I think, is that it goes beyond the usual industry gathering. It's this unique fusion. You get that distinctive Canadian West Coast style, but mixed with international design perspectives. It really acts as a vital incubator for future trends.
So for you listening, what does that actually mean? What's the takeaway?
Well, it translates into a pretty unparalleled opportunity. You're discovering cutting-edge products, ideas often months before they even hit the mainstream. You're gaining inspiration that you can actually use in your own spaces and getting practical, actionable knowledge straight from, the leading voices in design.
Okay, so having set the stage a bit, let's unpack the nuts and bolts. Where exactly is this happening and when?
So it's at the Vancouver Convention Center West. That's in British Columbia, Canada.
And that venue, after reviewing the details, it sounds spectacular itself.
It really is. You've got those floor-to-ceiling windows.
Oh, framing those, incredible views of the mountains and the water.
Exactly. It creates this amazing contrast, doesn't it? The natural beauty outside and then all the innovative design happening inside.
So mark your calendars. September 25th through the 28th, 2025.
That's right.
And the focus is clearly on interior design, furniture, product innovation, and who's it really for? Our sources say it's perfect for, pretty much everyone interested in design.
Yeah, designers, stylists, architects, decorators, definitely. But also, design-savvy homeowners.
Yeah.
People like yourself listening in.
Right. So building on that, the schedule itself sounds quite strategic. It's not just a free-for-all.
No, not at all. It's structured to maximize value for different kinds of attendees. It kicks off Thursday, September 25th, with the opening night party.
Ah, the party. So cocktails and canapé.
Well, yes, but it's more than just glamour. It's actually quite a strategic icebreaker. In that informal setting, you're getting a feel for emerging trends, hearing candid conversations. You see which design celebrities are genuinely engaging with certain ideas.
Interesting. So it kind of signals where the industry's focus might be shifting.
Precisely. Then Friday, September 26th, is Trade Day.
Okay, so that's the dedicated day for professionals.
Exactly.
Sure.
Exclusively for industry folks. It's curated for those more meaningful, focused conversations. It's quieter, without the weekend crowds.
Makes sense.
Then Saturday and Sunday, the 27th and 28th, are the public access days.
Right, so that's when the energy really picks up.
Oh, yeah. These are the bustling days. Packed with public talks, demos, great shopping opportunities, too, at the Vancouver Gift Expo and the District, which we should talk more about.
Definitely. So any tips for attendees based on that schedule?
My personal tip, if you can swing it, is try to attend both a professional day and a public day.
Get the best of both worlds.
You really do. You get that focused industry networking, but also the vibrant weekend atmosphere.
Good advice.
Just a heads up, though. Hotel rooms near the venue, they book up incredibly fast, so planning early is definitely key.
Right. Good warning. No, you've seen so many design events globally. From your perspective, looking at the sources, what is it about IDS Vancouver specifically that makes it a must attend? How does it stand out from, say, a big show in Toronto or New York?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
What seems to distinguish IDS Vancouver, based on the material we looked at, is its fundamental approach. It's not just about sales quotas and pure commerce, although that's there. It feels more like a genuine celebration of design thinking itself.
A celebration of design thinking. I like that. So what does that mean for the listener? What are the key benefits?
Well, two things really stand out, I think. First, unparalleled trend forecasting. You are genuinely seeing what everyone else will be talking about next year, but you're seeing it now.
Getting ahead of the curve.
Exactly. And secondly, it's a shopping experience unlike many others, especially in the District area.
Okay, tell me more about the District.
It's where you find smaller design brands, artisans. You're often buying a story as much as an object. You can connect directly with the creator, hear about their process. It's much more personal.
That focus on genuine design thinking, not just the hard sell, that sounds like a powerful differentiator. Can you give an example of how that plays out on the floor, especially for someone looking for, practical takeaways or unique finds?
Absolutely. And that's where the deeper value really lies, I think. Beyond just the incredible visual feast, which it definitely
Yeah.
is, you'll find fantastic education value. Seminars, workshops, they offer really practical knowledge. Things like the latest in color theory or how to integrate sustainable materials effectively.
Useful stuff.
Very. And many of these sessions, by the way, qualify for professional accreditation points.
Oh, that's huge for architects and designers.
Incredibly valuable for maintaining credentials. And like you mentioned, the shopping in areas like the district, it's less about mass-produced items. It's more about finding that limited edition piece, maybe something handcrafted that really has a story behind it directly from the artisan.
So a real connection.
A real connection with the work and the people behind it. Plus, the networking is it's organic. You're surrounded by people who love design, and those informal chats can spark amazing collaborations or ideas.
And speaking of valuable insights, who are some of the voices shaping the conversations this year? Any key speakers we should know about?
Yeah, the speaker lineup for 2025 looks like a real who's who of design innovation. They're bringing in quite diverse perspectives. Headlining the event are three particularly influential names. First, Paulo Ferrari.
Okay, I know that name. Avant-garde furniture, right. High concept spaces.
Exactly. He brings a very global perspective, really pushes boundaries. Then there's Kelly Deck.
Vancouver local, known for that refined West Coast modernism.
That's her. A local viewpoint, but with really broad appeal. And finally, Ali Velji.
Calgary-based. I've seen his work, beautiful blending of cultural influences.
Masterfully done. Warm, cohesive spaces, really appealing.
So a strong lineup. What about the seminars themselves?
Beyond the headliners, the seminar program offers deep dives into topics useful for pros and passionate homeowners alike. You can expect sessions on really practical things, like how different rooms actually benefit from different color palettes, or how window placement affects interior light in ways you might not expect.
Interesting, little nuggets of practical wisdom.
Exactly. And again, many qualify for those professional points. My advice here, book your seminar spots the moment registration opens.
They fill up fast.
Consistently. The most popular ones can be gone within days, sometimes hours.
Okay, noted. Now, navigating a show this big can feel overwhelming, but IDS Vancouver structures it with distinct zones, right? As I was going through the material, a few really jumped out. Can you walk us through some highlights?
Certainly. They curate the space into these distinct worlds, which makes navigation much easier based on your interests. First, there's Illuminate.
Okay, so lighting.
Yes, but it's more than just fixtures. It's about how light transforms space into art, how it can make even simple furniture look custom.
Oh, interesting, like sculptural pieces.
Exactly. Pendant lights as sculptures, smart lighting systems, sustainable LED innovations. It's staged very dramatically. A photographer's dream, really. Full of ideas to take home.
Sounds very visual. What else?
Then there's the district. We mentioned it before, but it's worth highlighting again. It's a real treasure trove.
The curated marketplace.
That's it. Smaller brands, artisans, hand-woven textiles, ceramic homewares, custom furniture, and crucially, you often meet the creators.
Like finding a hand-blown glass vase and hearing the story from the maker.
Precisely that kind of experience. And for a glimpse into design's bleeding edge, you have Prototype.
The future stuff.
Yeah, the truly experimental. Conceptual pieces, material innovations, things pushing the boundaries of design thinking. It gauges public reaction too, sometimes through partners like the Vancouver Gift Expo.
Fascinating. So those three set the tone.
They really do. Alongside them, you'll also find Studio North, which is fantastic for discovering emerging Canadian design talent. Tomorrow's stars, basically.
Always exciting to see the new perspectives.
And Night and Day, which focuses on adaptable interior solutions. Think convertible furniture, rooms that shift from workspace to entertaining zone. Really practical for compact urban living.
Sounds like each zone offers a totally different lens on design. What's one unexpected gem someone might find in, say, the district that they wouldn't necessarily anticipate?
The unexpected gem in the district. I think it's often the sheer passion behind the products. You might stumble upon, say, a small batch ceramic artist whose work tells this unique story about their local landscape. Or maybe a textile designer using an ancient weaving technique in a really striking modern way.
So it's the story and the soul behind the piece.
Exactly. These are items that carry real soul, completely distinct from anything mass-produced.
That's fantastic. So, okay, for someone planning their visit, let's get practical. What are the absolute essentials? What should be in their bag, and what should they definitely leave at home?
Right, practicalities. To make the most of it, come prepared. Definitely bring plenty business cards.
Even if you're not technically in the industry.
Absolutely. Just makes exchanging info so much easier. Comfortable but stylish shoes are non-negotiable. Seriously.
Oh, I bet. Concrete floors for hours.
You'll thank yourself later. Don't forget note-taking tools, both digital and maybe analog. And definitely a portable phone charger.
Your battery will drain fast with photos and lookups, right?
Instantly. And a reusable water bottle is key for staying hydrated.
Good call. What to leave behind?
Better to leave large bags or backpacks at the hotel. They can be cumbersome, and some areas might restrict them. Also, no outside food venue policy, and definitely no unregistered guests, especially on trade day. They check credentials carefully then.
Right, keep it streamlined.
Yeah. Oh, and check the official photography policy beforehand. Some exhibits might have restrictions.
That shoe tip is critical. Learned that the hard way myself. And once they're there, where should they even think about staying? Vancouver accommodation can get pricey during big events.
You're absolutely right. Hotel prices climb, so booking early is essential. Cole Harbor hotels are literally steps away from the convention center, but they definitely come at a premium price.
Convenience costs.
It does. Gastown's about a 15-minute walk. Lots of historic charm, boutique hotels there.
Nice vibe in Gastown.
Yeah. Yaletown's a bit further, but still walkable, more design-forward options maybe.
Okay. What about budget-conscious options?
If you're watching the budget, look at hotels near SkyTrain stations. Areas like Olympic Village or Main Street. Vancouver's public transit is really efficient, so it's easy to get downtown.
Smart. Use the transit.
Definitely. And always check the official IDS website for special event rates hotels might offer.
Good tip. So, beyond just navigating the show floor and finding a place to stay, how can someone truly maximize the entire IDS Vancouver experience?
It really seems to be a blend, you know. Strategic planning, but also leaving room for discovery. Start by studying the official program as soon as it's out. Mark down your must-see exhibits, the presentations you want to catch.
Book the seminars early.
Exactly. Reserve spots for any ticketed seminars right away.
But it's always a balance, isn't it? Planning is key, but sometimes the best finds are unexpected.
Absolutely. That's the spontaneity part. Leave room in your schedule to just wander, to stumble upon things.
You never know what connection you'll make or what piece will just grab you.
The most inspiring discoveries often happen that way. Also, consider attending with a design-minded friend or colleague.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that? Well, you can bounce ideas off each other in real time. Plus, the conversations you have afterward, comparing notes. Did you see this? Well, what'd you think of that? That can be just as valuable as the show itself. Maybe even split up to cover more ground.
Good idea.
And don't stop your design exploration at the convention center doors.
Explore Vancouver itself.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Gastown, South Granville, Mount Pleasant. These neighborhoods have excellent design shops and studios that really complement the IDS experience. Many local designers who exhibit might also have permanent showrooms worth visiting nearby.
Ah, extend the inspiration trip.
Yeah, and keep an eye on social media. Follow local design accounts. The design community often organizes unofficial events, pop-ups, parties during IDS weekend.
Find those off-the-radar happenings.
Exactly. It all adds up. IDS Vancouver 2025 really promises to be a defining moment in West Coast design culture. It's where tradition meets innovation, function embraces beauty, creativity just knows no bounds there.
So what does all this mean for you, listening in? We've journeyed through IDS Vancouver 2025. We covered its structure, the unique offerings, those star speakers you won't want to miss, the key exhibition zones, and all those practical tips to make your visit smooth.
And I think what's essential to remember here is that events like IDS Vancouver are really far more than just trade shows. They are vital incubators for the future of how we live, how our environments feel. They offer these unique opportunities for direct connection with the creators, with the stories behind the designs that will genuinely shape our spaces moving forward.
Right. And as we wrap up, here's where it gets really interesting. Here's a thought for you to ponder. In a world of infinite online choices, just endless scrolling, how much more meaning do we actually find in something discovered through a direct personal experience? You know, like meeting a designer face-to-face or seeing a piece of artistic lighting completely transform a space right there in person, something you maybe never would have found just scrolling online.
That physical connection.
Yeah. We hope this deep dive helps you consider that as you think about discovering new things, new ideas for your own spaces.